Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we took care of Team Magma and their HQ in the volcano over by Flarbor Town. I keep forgetting what it's called and I don't know why. It's like a notable location of the game, but this time, we're going to be going around Lilycove City and seeing what it has to offer us, especially since we saw Team Aqua here last time. Have you seen that strange cave in the cove at the edge of town? I haven't. I came from Kanto. The Hoenn region is beautiful with all its water and verdant nature. Huh? Wait a second. Could there be rare Pokemon that live only in this area? Well, I've been to Kanto, and, yes. This planet's biggest mysteries are at the bottom of the sea. Somebody said that, but I don't know. There's a deep underwater trench between Moss Deep and Sutopolis. That's what someone told me, anyway. You guys need to get, like, a more, like, confirmable source, I think. Team Aqua's been training their Whalmer in the cove. We sailors can't get our boats out to sea with them in the way. Huh. I already talked to that guy last time. Here's the Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. Everyone here, we're all huge fans of Pokemon battles. We discuss who we consider to be the strongest of all trainers. If you were to become famous, we might even become your fans. Whatever anyone says, my favorite trainer is Dewford's gym leader, Brawly. I disagree. I've been hearing things about a tough new trainer. This trainer's supposed to be beating gym leaders even. Do you know anything about this new trainer? Nope. My favorite trainer is cool, strong, and really nice. I wish there was a trainer like that. Jesus. In search of trainers. Hi, today I'm visiting an area near Route 120. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Today we turned our lens on the trainer Winter. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. We've battled Winter before, but we can attest that the trainer has most definitely improved from before. I knew we were onto something when we spotted this trainer. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is to battle, and so we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in battle with Winter. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Winter is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions about having battled our featured trainer. Honestly speaking, I thought that I might even be pretty good. While we did end up losing, we did have a hotly contested battle. But if you're struggling against me, you have a ways to go, Winter. After our battle, we asked Winter for a succinct summary. The trainer replied, preposterous. Winter's Pokemon Lombre and Linoon. And preposterous. That's deep. There's deep significance behind that quote. It's no surprise. A good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. See you on our next broadcast. No, you won't. I'll never watch again. You're making fun of me on live television. On our honeymoon, we vowed to see as many rare Pokemon as we can, so we were delighted to see a rare Pokemon as soon as we arrived. I mean, we're totally happy. We just arrived here on our honeymoon vacation. We happened to see a Dragon-type Pokemon flying way up in the sky. Do cool Pokemon like that live in the Hoenn region? Nope. I was taking a relaxing snooze at the seaside inn to the sound of waves when someone stole my Pokemon. Who's the abductor? Team Aqua? Is it Team Aqua? Probably. Cove Lily Motel. Cove Lily of Lilycove. So they doubled the guests by using Pokemon as attractions? Well, maybe I should make a cute Pokemon our inn's mascot. Wonder if that will attract more guests to stay with it. Oh, sorry, I was too involved in watching TV. Since that Team Aqua came to town, the tourists have been staying away. Hey, down in front, I can't see the TV. Oh, no. Oh, Scott. Hey all, Scott. Hey all, Scott here. Oh, sorry, I was, snoozing. I came to check out this Pokemon contest thing. I have to admit, it does look quite entertaining, but consider me a purist. I prefer battles and tough trainers. That's just me. Winter, I hope you'll enjoy everything like the gyms, contests, battle tent, the whole works. Oh no, I'm not taking on contests right now. No, thank you. There are contests in this town if you're interested. There's a Pokemon contest hall right here in this town. That means well-raised Pokemon will come from all over the country. My heart swells with excitement. My well-raised Pokemon will not. I was 60 years ago that my husband proposed to me here. The sea remains as beautiful as ever. Moo F-U, 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 moo F-U, 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 F-U. Even as we grow old and wrinkled, the sea remains forever young with the vivid brilliance of life. Fwo ho ho, fwo ho 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 ho. Those people are creepy. And it goes well with the, like, weirdly ominous music of Lilycove City. I don't know if it's just me, but I've always thought the music in Lilycove City was, like, weirdly ominous. Or, like, it sounds kind of sinister, like something's going on in the background. I don't know why, but... Hello, Brendan. Oh, hey, it's Winter. I'm running an errand for my dad. No, I'm not buying any dolls. Anyway, it's been a while. Want to have a battle to see who's been raising Pokemon better? Absolutely. Aw, but you know I'm not going to lose to no Winter. That's not how grammar works, Brendan. Pokemon Trainer Brendan. This is, believe it or not, our final battle with Brendan. Yeah, he won't battle us again throughout the rest of the game, so... Here we go. Brendan is going to lead with a Tropius, level 31, Grass Flying type, Chlorophyll for the ability, knowing the moves Stomp, Sweet Scent, Whirlwind, and Magical Leaf. Whirlwind? Man, this thing's a joke. I mean, it's one thing to say it's just an HM slave, but then to give it Whirlwind and Sweet Scent, I mean, clearly it doesn't get the moves it needs to be usable. I'm just going to be using Appa against it because Appa's in front of the party because he's the lowest leveled. Appa will definitely survive, so whatever. We'll live. Could have used Rollout, probably would have knocked it out a little bit faster, but whatever. It's down. He's going to go with Ludicolo. Alright. Jet. You are made to destroy Ludicolo. Ludicolo! It's level 32, Water Grass type, Swift Swim for the ability, so its speed is doubled in rain. Knowing the moves Astonish, Growl, Absorb, and Nature Power. This thing is even more of a joke than his Tropius, and that makes me sad because we have a Lombre that has a significantly better moveset than its evolved form Ludicolo. On that note, Ludicolo is one of my favorite Pokemon and one of my mom's least favorite Pokemon, because she could never beat Mirror B in Pokemon Coliseum. Slugma, alright. Mirror B, I guess, because Mirror B has Surf. Slugma is level 32, Fire type, Flame Body for the ability, knowing the moves Ember, Rock Throw, Harden, and Amnesia. Again, the moveset's not great. If you started with either of the other starters, Brendan will have a Pelipper, level 32, Water Flying type, Keen-Eye for the ability, knowing the moves Wing Attack, Supersonic Mist, and Protect. It's honestly a bigger threat than any of the things he has on this team, but it goes down in one hit to almost any electric type move, and we've gotten Thunderbolt at this point in the game. However, this is where you're going to be seeing something pretty stupid about this game. Okay, we don't have any grass type moves on our team, so I guess Jet. Marshtomp is level 34, Water Ground type, Torrent for the ability, knowing the moves Mudshot, Foresight, Mudsport, and Takedown. Pretty much the same moveset as before, equally as bad as before. If you started with Trico, he will have Combuskin, level 34, Firefighting type, Blaze for the ability, knowing the moves Peck, Sand Attack, Bulk Up, and Quick Attack. Again, a bad moveset. And if you started with Mudkip, he will have Grovyle, level 34, Grass type, Overgrow for the ability, knowing the moves Fury Cutter, Pursuit, Screech, and Leaf Blade. That's actually a really good moveset. And I think it's incredibly stupid that he doesn't have his starter's final evolution in this fight. As I said, this is our final fight against him, and his starter still has not evolved, so we will not be seeing the fully evolved version of his starter. This happened in Ruby and Sapphire too, and I really just don't understand why they did not correct it for Emerald. Because they did in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because there's another battle with him after this. I don't know, it's dumb. It could easily have been avoided, and they didn't avoid it. Huh. You've done a lot of raising. That stings a bit. I had a head start on you as a trainer. I plan on going home to Little Root. Oh. You know, I'm helping out my dad on his Pokedex. It's coming together pretty decently, so I should go show him. Winter, what are you going to do now? collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League challenge? Maybe I'll do that too. Well, anyway, hang in there. Did he just kick me? Before flying away? Lilycove Museum. Pokemon Masterpiece Collection on exhibit. I'm an art dealer. I'm a buyer and seller of fine art, especially paintings. I've heard that the museum here has magnificent works on exhibit. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Welcome to Lilycove Museum, please take time. Okay, it's free. The Art Museum. Well, you could see many fantastic paintings, and the curator is a wonderful person. Among artists like myself, this museum is an inspiration. I don't know why I gave him whatever that accent was instead of a French one. This Pokemon is adorable, just like our little boy. This lady is pretty. She's like mommy. It's a painting of a beautiful smiling woman with a Pokemon on her lap. It's a painting of a grass Pokemon swaying in a breeze. They appear to be enjoying the wind's gentle caress. It's a replica of a famous sculpture. It depicts an ancient bird Pokemon. It's a big Pokeball carved from a black stone. It was apparently used in festivals in the olden days. Really, it looks a lot like a Pokeball. It's a huge stone tablet inscribed with Pokemon and dense text in the small characters of an ancient, unreadable language. Battling with Pokemon is fun, I'll grant you that, but one mustn't forget our love for the fine arts. You sound like a pretentious prick. It's a painting of a legendary Pokemon from long ago. The artist painted this from imagination. Well, clearly, because that's not a Pokemon. It's a very old painting. The paint is peeling here and there. It's a very old painting. The paint is peeling here and there. It's a delicious-looking painting of berries. This painting can make you hungry. It's an odd landscape with bizarre and fantastic scenery. I'll be talking about that in a couple Let's Plays from now, actually, but... I'm the curator of this Museum of Fine Arts. It's heartening to see someone so young as you in our museum. Have you viewed our collection of paintings already? Saw it. Oh, I do believe you seem to be a Pokemon trainer. Have you an interest in paintings, too? Not really, but sure. Ah, excellent. You do like paintings. Then may I ask you to come with me? This is our special exhibit hall. As you can plainly see, there is not a single painting on exhibit. Here, I don't wish to exhibit works of so-called classical art, such classical works you can see on our ground floor. I wish to exhibit work that is far different from the classics. Art, after all, is not restricted to old, famous works. This exhibit hall, I wish to fill it with modern and vibrant artworks of Pokémon seemingly ready to spring forth into glorious life. I beg your pardon, I didn't intend to monopolize the conversation. Now, as you are young and yet obviously well-traveled, you must encounter lively Pokémon, and works of art depicting them. If you were to come across such a painting, may we ask you to obtain the artist's permission to exhibit it here? No. I'll put on screen what the reward for that side quest is, but I'm not going to go over it because that sounds like a hassle. Lilycove Department Store, overflowing with great merchandise and excitement. A great place to find that something you need. That is true. As with Kanto, there is a department store in this city, as Kanto did in Celadon City, rather. I'm not going to talk to any of the people shopping here. Welcome! This is just a generic Pokemart. They're selling max potions now, which, I mean, it's just a potion that restores all HP to any Pokemon. And this is where they're selling Pokeballs here. I do recommend picking up some Ultra Balls because we are getting closer to the end of the game where you're going to be wanting a lot more Pokeballs. Person sells X items, and let me guess, this person sells vitamins. Yep. Vitamins are 9,800 Pokédollars each, but they permanently raise EVs by 10 in any stat, which is helpful. I'd like to get all the different TMs, but a Pokemon learns only 4 moves. You can still get all the TMs. TM17 negates all damage, but may fail if used in succession. This is Protect, prevents status abnormality with a mystical power. This is Safeguard. Creates a wall of light that weakens physical attacks. This is Reflect, and creates a wall of light that lowers special attack damage. This is Light Screen. Not going to get any of those. Protect's really only good for double battles. Powerful fire attack that may burn the foe. This is Fire Blast. Strikes the foe with a Thunderbolt. It may paralyze. Contrary to what it sounds like, this is Thunder, not Thunderbolt. A brutal snow and wind attack that may freeze the foe. This is Blizzard. And a powerful but needs recharging the next turn. This is Hyper Beam. None of those are really moves I'd recommend because one of them doesn't have, or 3 of them don't have great accuracy, and one of them has to recharge, which is just kind of frustrating to a certain extent. Welcome. How may I serve you? Here they are selling things for secret bases. That's all they sell with everybody here, so not gonna bother. And the rooftop. When I see the wide world from up here on the roof, I think about how nice it would be if there were more than just one me so I can enjoy all sorts of lives. Of course, it's not possible, Giggle. I know, would you be interested in having a Pokemon learn Substitute? No. Substitute is a move that lowers the Pokemon's HP by a certain amount, and in return, essentially just lets the Substitute take damage for a certain amount of time. It's a good move, it's just not something I'm interested in. That guy said he is thirsty, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase one of each drink, because, I mean, I've played Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. I know you can get some good items by giving people drinks. Oh, I'm bone thirsty. Okay, never mind, I just wasted my money. Alright. Hello, Team Aqua. Move to Leader's house. Unwanted Pokemon moves deleted. The man in here will delete any Pokemon move, including HMs. Hey you! Don't go near the cave in the cove. Why? You don't need a reason why. I'm an adult, so you just listen to me. That's about how adults seem to think a lot of the time. Pokemon are partners to people. They aren't our tools. Unfortunately, there are some people who fail to understand that. Ruoro! What is Kecleon's Japanese name?
Oh no!
Thanks, future me. When it gets right down to it, the same way suits suit me perfectly, a crisp breeze suits the sea, and you, a berry, suits you to a T. Why should that be so? Okay, I got a citrus berry. When it gets right down to it, it's because you're a trainer. Oh, okay. Thanks for answering. I'm just a grunt, so I don't know what the boss is thinking. But being on Team Aqua, I know I'll get the chance to do big things. Who are you? I was just talking to myself while looking directly at you. F you, F you, F you. We moved our loot into our secret hideout today. Who are you? I was just talking to myself while facing you. You know, the peculiar cavern in this cove. That had been a natural formation, but then that Team Aqua lot came along and made their renovations. They called themselves the nature-loving Team Aqua, but what they do and what they say don't match at all. The hypocrites.
What's that? I'm not near awake yet. You can have this.
TM44. Let me guess, it's rest.
Sleep is essential for good health. Sleep and regain health.
It's rest. Rest is a move that fully heals your Pokemon. Not fully heals, it heals half HP to your Pokemon, but also puts it to sleep. It's a good move in certain circumstances. There, Wilmer! Leap out of the water now! Huh? What do you want? You're messing up our training, so can you, like, get lost? Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Of course it would be a Wingull, too. Oh, I'm gonna tell Abby all about this one. What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's gone off to jack a submarine. Where did he go? Do you really think I'd tell you something that crucial? Oh, he's gonna say this exact same thing? Alright. Thanks for the help, buddies. There's only one place I know of where people have talked about a submarine. Let's go visit Captain Stern. Yes, indeed. We intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with news of more discoveries. That was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, Winter, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct. F you, F you, F you. Captain Stern, oh.
F you, F you, F you. Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. F you, F you, F you. Just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned.
Captain Stern, what was that all about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's from the harbor. The submarine, they're trying to take it! Winter, please come with me. Uh-oh. Those thugs. They're the same lot who tried to rob the Devon goods at the museum.
Oh, not you again. You are tenacious to track us here, that much I will give you. But now no one can stop us. No one! Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lilycove? The linchpin will now leave.
Why? Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine Explorer 1? They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon in the bottom of the sea, but even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Okay. That is concerning. Well, we'll have to find out next time on Pokemon Emerald. We will be heading to Lilycove City once more to chase after Team Aqua in their hideout. See you guys then.